Have you wasted hundreds of dollars on dieting products that didn't work? Are you sick and tired of being overweight? Then stop. It's time to put an end to being overweight and start slimming using the power of the fat loss miracle. Have you ever wished you could finally lose weight like the inspirational stories on Instagram? Wasted hundreds of dollars on diet plans and programs that simply don't deliver? Felt that there is something that people who finally lost the weight know about dieting that you don't? Wondered whether you are ever going to get the body you deserve? Believe me, I know how you feel. I've been there. You see, it got to a point where I was sick of being someone that knew I should be losing weight, but just couldn't get it working. So I decided to take a stand. I bought dozens of books, and signed up to every expert dieting seminar out there. I spent hundreds of hours on weight loss sites and forums, scouring for tips and tricks, and eventually I started to understand the whole dieting picture. With this understanding, came the realization that if I was ever going to get skinny, I needed to uncover the real secrets of what was keeping my fat, and I finally found it with the Fat Loss Miracle, a new set of rules that no one else, except the executives and insiders, knew about, and that I could use to consistently lose weight. That was 6 months ago. Now I can safely say the days of being fat are a thing of the past. It took me months, but eventually it clicked, after I discovered the Fat Loss Miracle, the blueprint to losing weight. Not the usual crap you hear, and not the usual techniques you read about. Remember, if you follow the crowd you will just end up with the body you have right now, and in my case, that meant staying fat. If you really want to lose weight, then you need the Fat Loss Miracle. And it's so new and different, that to properly lose the pounds, you need a willingness to forget everything you think you know and break away from the current dieting methods you are using. You need to embark on a new path that leads to a new understanding about what's really keeping you overweight and only fantasizing about having six-pack abs. But, there are a few things you don't need. You don't need to know a thing about dieting to losing weight from this, because the system is designed so that even a 9-year-old can use it. And because the Fat Loss Miracle methods run counter to the mainstream methods the dieting gurus are teaching, the less that you have to learn, the better you're likely to do. You don't need to be a former athlete or fitness model. In fact, the Fat Loss Miracle system will get you losing weight quickly and easily, without you having to learn a single thing about counting macros or doing workouts of the day. You can get started within 30 minutes. The Fat Loss Miracle methods work for anyone, and because you're going to be walked through by the hand, there's no excuse for not losing weight. You can learn to lose weight, and the simple changes will only a few minutes each day. Once you're up to speed, the entire process will be second nature. I'm a parent and a spouse, and I have to live my life, and so I had to find something that would fit into my life, and I'm telling you to do the same. It's your life, and with being overweight as a non-issue, you can finally live it the way you want to. Now if you're anything like me or any of my fad diet friends, I'm sure you get bombarded with emails, tips, and gimmicks from dieting gurus. All of them, offering you their latest must-have rehashed and outdated get a six-pack by next week programs all the time. I also know from experience that, you're probably curious about a lot of these systems, but you don't want to waste any more money on expensive failures. You've probably been burned one too many times and are sick of broken promises? Yeah? Ask me how I know. I know only too well how much it hurts when you follow a proven system or can't-fail diet plan that doesn't help you lose the weight, and tastes like garbage. Let me ask you, does this sound familiar? When you first see a new ebook or diet plan, you get a sudden rush of excitement and expectation. This just might be the system that finally gets you the results you have been after for so long. But this ain't your first rodeo, and so your BS detector is highly sensitive, finely tuned, and just a little bit skeptical. But rightly so. And by now, you are something of an expert. You've spent more time and money than you would ever want anyone to find out about in your mission to finally gain control over this one thing in your life that always seems just out of reach. So you cautiously go through the material. In the end, it all checks out in your mind. It all makes sense. You believe you can do this. Your belief is high and you know that this program/system/plan all makes scientific/logical sense. You are more than happy to hand over your money for the product and you desperately hope this one will be different. Then you try to get skinny, but it goes wrong again. Suddenly, the system is not quite as simple as they first made out or the plans don't work quite as well as the sales materials claimed. You get stuck on a problem using the system and the guru fails to answer your queries or concerns. Then you keep waking up, day after day, still overweight, no closer to the best version of you that you know is locked up somewhere inside. Now, you don't know where to turn, or what to do, and you end up nursing yet more frustration. And all you want is something that works. You have spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars already on diet products. And even worse than that, is that another day, week, month, year has gone by. When you look in the mirror, all you can see is you, right where you started all of that time ago. And regardless of the wasted money, energy, or effort, time is one thing you can't buy back. By the end of this year you'll probably have wasted another couple of $100s on useless diets, and that sucks, but hey, it's just money. The real heartbreak comes when you think about the opportunities you missed, or the chances you didn't take, because you didn't have the self-confidence that your slimmer, fitter, healthier self would have had. Opportunities at work. Love that could have been. A life worthy of all of those self-indulgent Insta posts. So, what is the solution? Well, that's where the fat loss miracle comes in. It's simple. Weight loss success or your money back. Your order is protected by a fully unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. I know that you want access to the same closely guarded methods that the real success stories used. And I know that you have the best chance of losing weight with the information and training inside the Fat Loss Miracle, but we want to ensure you are fully protected, which is why you have a full 60 days to test drive the system and see why the Fat Loss Miracle is what everyone interested in taking control of their weight, their body, and their life, is talking about today. Examine the Fat Loss Miracle system in your home for 60 days, kick the tires, go through every bit of the material, do whatever it takes to convince yourself that it is possible to get healthy and have the body you've always wanted in just a few days, and finally enjoy living in the body you've always wanted. If for any reason whatsoever, you are not completely convinced and delighted, just let us know and your membership will be cancelled, and your fee fully refunded. You can cancel your Fat Loss Miracle membership at any time, and for any reason. That's how certain I am that you are going to love the Fat Loss Miracle and that it will work for you. This is an opportunity that is ready and able to change lives, so make a decision now. Click the link in the description to order the Fat Loss Miracle now, 100% risk-free.